Yep, I am definitely ready to do some chit chat this morning. Good morning, by the way, if you're watching my channel here, live on Facebook and live on my YouTube channel. All right, hitting 13 million views pretty soon. Guys, I appreciate it. Watching my channels, I know there's a lot of competition out there, especially when it comes to earning money online or trying to buy products or trying to sell things. It's hard to compete with like Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, people, faking accidents or tripping and I don't know, falling in dog poo. But boy, there's a lot of stuff that I watch. That's right. If it's dumb and crazy, I'll probably watch it. And most of it's fake, and I still watch the darn stuff. So, all right, let's warm the cameras up. We've got about 20 seconds here before we chit chat. I'm having me some coffee, but I'm going to switch over to another brand and I'm going to mix it up a little bit because I do a lot of Folgers. I do a lot of LiveGood. I call it orgasmic coffee. It's actually organic. And Salt, what is it called? Salt City. I'm going to do some Salt City. I live in Salt Lake City, so we're going to do a little Salt City coffee. And then I'm calling it my Blaine cup. I got my Val cup, and my handle keeps breaking off. It's giant. This thing's heavy. But my handle, the surfboard, see right there, it's cracked. I use that glue that says, you can glue a car, up to a wall, but I'll be damned if the glue can hold a cup of coffee. So I'm going to have to switch pretty soon. My cuppeth, it runneth over, and it's so heavyeth, it spills on my peckerish, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to switch over to my Blaine container. Okay, excuse me, guys. Yeah, good morning, by the way, and good afternoon if you're over there on the other side of the earth. My biggest downline in LiveGood is 12 hours ahead, and boy, that's a long way, isn't it? Right now it's about 8 o'clock at night, and that's all good. It's pretty crazy. Even my downline in Japan, they're almost 24 hours ahead. They say good night, but when they say good morning, it's Sunday morning over there. Crazy, right? No wonder they have a head start on electronics. They're like a full day ahead of us. They should sports bet on the NFL games. Yeah, it is football season. I'm excited. Tomorrow's going to rock. All right. Anyway, let's talk about some Live Good. I'm checking out the numbers. Everything's going really great. We hit 700,000 people a couple days ago. That's in 9 months. We're on month number 10 right now. Okay, so what have we learned? We've learned that when you have products that are pretty darn good and they're wholesale priced, that they can sell. And when people have 3 months to return them, they just trust, hey, you know what? I'll give it a month. I'll give it 2 months. Most people buy products. They get excited in the beginning. Okay, the first little while they take them, and then a week or two later they forget, and then they're on the shelf. And I'm one of them. I've got a whole bunch of products right off camera here, and I know a couple of them I have not opened probably in a month. And I just forget I have the darn things. I try to do super reds and super greens every day. I think the health benefits of that are amazing. I'm a coffee whore. I don't know anyone that drinks more coffee than me. Even when it's 90 degrees outside, I'll still have a sip of coffee. Kind of warms my throat. It gives me I don't know if it's a placebo, but I know I can drink a pot of coffee and go to sleep. I can drink 50 energy drinks and go to sleep. I even checked my blood pressure last night, right before I bought pretzels and bread, white bread, the worst. I bought bread and then I bought cinnamon sugar butter. I was just driving by. That's right, I was driving my truck inside Walmart and I look over and there's my almond milk. I drink a ton of almond milk. It's 30 calories. Okay, and I drink 4 gallons of it a week, believe it or not. No one can believe it until they hang out with me. I drink a half gallon of milk a day. And then right next to it is the butter. And I have not had butter. I'm not kidding you guys. I have not had butter in a year. But I have had rolls at like Texas Roadhouse, Outhouse, Roadback, whatever the hell they're called. And I remember they had like a cinnamon butter type thing. And I thought, oh man, because right there it said Land O'Lakes cinnamon sugar butter. And of course I had to buy it. It was only $2.47. Guys, that's a value. And someone probably made that. They had like a little churner and they were making little sugar, cinnamon, butter with care, like a lot of care, because they care about my health. It's 100% fattening in all sugar, but someone cared while mixing up that little batch for me. And I went ahead and made toast. And when I make toast, I only cook it half the way. I don't like it burnt. I don't like it brown, where it's kind of crunchy. I like it soft and kind of gooey. All right? Kind of like my dates. And I accidentally had three pieces. I was looking at my loaf. I accidentally had three pieces this morning. Bread's fattening. It's the worst. And sugar, cinnamon, butter, I'm sure does not help. But let me tell you, it was delicious. Now, if I eat all the bread and go back to Walmart, 3 months later, are they going to give me that value back? No. They're going to go, look, first of all, you're creepy. You walk up and down the aisles looking at Hot Wheels, and you're a grown ass man. You buy way too many energy drinks. You talk with all the cash register people, which I do because I feel bad. They're all sitting there at the door because there's no cash register girls or guys anymore. You got to do it yourself. And man, I'm really good at it. I could work at Walmart, and I am so organized and fast. I'm a son bitch. If I would be the best cash register person of all time if they had cash register people. And is it against the law to have guy cash register people? The last time I had a guy bag my groceries, and that sounds pretty weird. Sounds like I'm not going to shit for a week after that, but I have not had a I have not had a guy bag my groceries. I don't think ever. But if he did, I'd freak out because it's always a nice little lady named Helen or Lois or Gladys. And they always bag my groceries with care, and I appreciate that. But they don't do it anymore at Walmart. They must be on a budget because now you got to do it yourself. And I like that because I double bag. Sometimes I take 10 of their bags and I stuff them in one bag just to take because I'm pissed off. I'm sick and tired of them cutting corners. I have so many plastic bags here. I can't even believe it. I could just literally like fill just thousands of bags of toys or maybe gifts for Christmas, and they'd all be in Walmart bags. I accidentally bought pretzels too. Now I'm ashamed of myself, but I'm only going to have 30 a day. I'm limiting myself to 30 salty Snyder's. I bought the honey wheat ones. I'm looking at them. They're off camera. And then I bought the twisted seasoned ones. And I'm going to have a couple today, and I don't care. Today is Saturday. Calories does not count on a Saturday. It's a proven fact that if you eat before noon on a Saturday, all the calories and all the sugar, it will not digest. It'll go right out your body. Whatever area it wants to go out of. Sometimes your ear. Sometimes I have it just calories shoot out my ear and it's really weird. But anyway, you cannot go back to Walmart in 90 days and get your money back. They will not dig that. But even if you have a bag of, I buy that homemade grandma's sycamore. Is that what it's called? I can't read the side of the bag. I think it's called grandma something. Sick biatch or something. I can't take that bread back. They won't. They're not going to take my butter back. Maybe Folgers. I bought some Folgers coffee with my orgasmic LiveGood coffee. And then I got a whole bunch of free Salt City coffee. Is that what it's called? And I mix it up. And I really do enjoy coffee. LiveGood, I can get my money back in 3 months. Folgers, I don't know. I mean, Walmart, they don't probably care. They probably just go, you know what, just come in. Here's money. Just leave. Now go buy more Rockstar energy drinks and get out, sir. And quit taking 50 bags. Yeah, because you put the plastic bags in a bag like you bought the bags. Like a million of them. Put them in your shopping bag. You can use them as a pillow too. All of our products you got 3 months to get back. That's one reason why our products sell almost $11 million per month. That's pretty cool. In 9 months, $11 million of products. That's unheard of. That's $100 million a year. The odds of that they got to be 1,000,000 to 1. Everybody and their dog and cat and pet giraffe try to do some type of business like this where they have okay, we're going to have 10 of the best products ever. Like ever. No one's ever going to invent better protein powder. No way. Unless El Chapo gets into the mix. If Pablo Escobar, he starts selling protein powder, it's going to be probably pretty good. You're going to be so addicted to that powder, you're going to want like a gallon of it. And you're going to start selling lawnmowers, stealing neighbors' tools out of their garage and going to the swap meet and trying to sell that stuff. But we do not have El Chapo protein powder. We have vanilla organic protein powder. And we're going to increase the portions, and it's going to be chocolate flavored too, because I'm a big chocolate-aholic, and I do love vanilla as well. And those products, you can get your money back in 3 months. If you have that CBD oil, put it under your tongue, put it on your nipples. It doesn't matter. Just put it on anything. And if this bottle's empty, which it almost is, in 3 months, 2 months and 3 weeks and 1 day, if I just dump this out, itch my ear with it how I always do, and oh my God, that feels good. Holy moly. Get your money back. It's $18 anyway. Good luck trying to beat this price. It's 50 down the street. Why? How do I know? I went in and looked. I go, do you have 750 milligram? They go, yeah, $49.95. I go, about what about 1500? They said $75.95. I'm like, okay, well, my price is 18. Our 1500 milligram CBD oil is only $26. That's $9.95 membership each month. That's 33 cents a month. Okay, if you can't afford that, I feel bad for you. You shouldn't even have a cell phone that's $1,000, and you shouldn't be on Facebook or YouTube right now. You should be getting a job. Okay, everyone I know can afford $9.95. That is in my group that when I'm walking down the street, producing car shows, going to the gym, doing whatever it takes. I know everybody is on their phone before they go to the gym and when they leave the gym. In Walmart, everyone's looking at their cell phone while pushing their carts around. When I drive around all day, 9 out of 10 people in America are watching their cell phones while driving. But they pretend that no one can see them. They put their phone down by the shifter, by their right leg, and when they drive, they go like this. Like we can't tell. Like a cop, there's no way they can tell. There's just no way. Those cops can't see you when you're reading and texting while driving. And they're probably texting while they're driving too. So the good thing is cops probably text and drive just as much as us crazy Americanas. So anyway, getting back to LiveGood. The products are selling. It's a proven fact. And what's the proof? Proof is pretty much in the sales. When you hit $10 to $11 million of sales and hardly any refunds are coming back, you're probably in the right area. You're selling what's sellable. Okay, if there's a running river and there's a bunch of fish going downstream, wouldn't it be nice if you just have a big net and you got your buddy across the river? Let's say it's only 15 feet wide, and you put a net across and just kind of hold it down there for about a minute, and you lift the net up. Oh my God, there's like 55,000 fish in that net. You want to stand in front and have it come to you. That's what we do. When we design products, we see what is selling. Hello, CBD oil. Hello, collagen. All right, we just put some blue tabs in our mouth, and right now we're all peeing blue like my tank top here called methylene blue. I've never heard of it in my life, and I don't know if I'll take it or not, but it's supposed to increase focus, help your brain activity. If it does, I guess we'll see. It's cheap as hell anyway. A month's supply is only like $15. I'll probably buy a couple months worth, and if I can tell there's a difference, great. If not, like I said, I'm going to buy a couple months worth. If in a couple months, if I just have a blue tongue and I pee blue, I'm kind of into that. I just like to pee blue. The benefits of those strips, I probably don't even care. But if I could stand and pee blue while wearing a blue tank top and do that with a black light from Spencer's Gifts in the mall, I'm into that. Will I pay $15 to see that? I probably will. And I don't even care about the health benefits. So will I get money back if I like to pee blue? Probably not. I don't know how else to pee blue unless I guess maybe put Windex. I don't know. I mean, how do you pee blue? But if you want to, you can do it for about $15 a month. What other company has that feature? We do. You want to pee blue? Join LiveGood. That's right. If you want to pee red, I know how to do that, and that's not healthy. You could really go to the hospital. Let's just focus on peeing blue. All right, get your money back. You don't like the products, and it's not that you don't like. Let's just say there's no effect. Someone takes CBD oil and has an effect. Other people don't. Other people do. My one friend loves it. My other one had no effect. I said, get your money back. Why waste 20 bucks, 25, whatever the hell it costs? You might as well get your money back. And if you want to, just tell LiveGood, hey, I'm shipping this 1500 milligram CBD oil back. In return, please send me super reds and super greens and try those products out. And if they give you energy and if they make you feel better, awesome. If you take the collagen and your face starts looking better, your hair, skin, proven fact. All right, you can read a lot of studies about collagen. It's not around for just fun. Methylene blue might be. Pea and blue is pretty cool. But just drinking collagen all day, there's no big deal to it unless it makes benefits. All right, and if you have benefits, great. You're probably going to buy it again. A big old bag of collagen is only 27 bucks. I went to the store and guess how much it is? It's 50 to 75 bucks for collagen. It's pretty pricey. It can be pretty expensive. But if you have good benefits, if it makes you feel better, if your skin has a certain effect, then buy it. Everyone knows me. I'm not the most religious person. There's only one of me. And if you take care of the body, especially when you get older, all you young whippersnappers listening to me right now, if you're 20, 30, 40, enjoy your youth. But when you start getting 50, 60, 70, you're going to get aches and pains. Things are going to start sagging. When I lean over to put I don't really wear shoes, but when I lean over like this just to look down, I'm growing man boobs, like A cups, and I'm going on B cups. This ain't cool. We better start selling LiveGood training bras or something, because I'm embarrassed. I'm not going to go to Walmart and buy. I know that's where all the girls buy their high-end undies, right? That's where I'd go. I don't know where to go. Oh, Victoria's Secret, is that still around? I hate going to the mall because I'm by far the oldest person when I go. I live at the Lego store. I got to go to Fashion Place Mall today. I got to buy the Concord Lego kit. Legally, I have to. I had Lego call me and said, go buy the Lego Concord. This jet has been waiting for you at the Lego store at Fashion Place Mall. I don't like going there because there's always guys named Guido that have beards. They look like they're 50 and they work in those center little kiosks selling perfume and weird shit. And they wear like polyester clothes from Walmart. And they walk up to me, hey, would you like to get the F away from me or I'm going to put this Concord Lego kit up your ass. Now get away. And then I go and I just go on my way. And then here comes Guido, another guy named Guido, just trying to spray and do weird stuff. I'm like, get away from me. Okay? I'm by far the creepiest guy here. You're starting to out-creep me. So when I go to the mall, I have that title. I'm going to get a hat that says, I'm the creepiest, back the F off. So that's why I don't like going to the mall. And if I do, I want to be the oldest. All right. I used to go there all the time when I was younger. Now I'm embarrassed. But you know what? If I go into the Lego store and I buy that Concorde and I build that beautiful jet and I'm going to hang it right by Snake Plissken. I've got an SR-71 handmade Lego kit right above my big giant forehead. And I have Snake Plissken, Kurt Russell standing on top. I took my webcam and I showed everybody the other day. It was exciting. But if I go back to the Lego store in 3 months and say, give me my money back, you know what they'll do? They'll laugh at me. And they'll say, go to Denmark, go to our headquarters, and ask them yourself. And get out of here and get a haircut. That's usually what they say. And that's my best friends at the Lego store. They definitely know me by name there. I'm not getting my money back. The first thing I bought when I got my LiveGood paycheck, I bought this Hummer. That's right, I paid cash for it. It's an H2. It's got a massive lift kit, beautiful wheels, and this thing's sexy with tinted windows. If I went back to the store I bought this, and I say, give me my money back, they'd say, no. It's been over. It's no way. You're out of here. You probably played with it. And then they'd say, get a haircut and get out of our store. All right? But they're not giving me my money back. LiveGood will. I mean, it's just amazing when you have products that you consume, because these are things that you digest and hopefully get a good experience from. And when it comes down to munching these things, and if it does make you feel good, you're usually going to buy them again and again, okay? This is just products. I'm not even talking the affiliate side, all right? I just like to talk about products alone because I have people sign up because they're in my situation. It's where they're buying the products first, and then a month or two goes by and they're like, you know what? It's only $40. If I can start making 50 to $100, I'm only spending $9 to get it back. My goal is for everybody in my downline to get to about 50 to $100. And that way they're like, okay, the first month I'm just farting around a little bit. I'm learning, but at least I got 50 to $100 coming in for $9.95. No one quits. No one quits LiveGood, because usually, even if you accidentally just start messing off, you're going to start making 50 to $100. Disclaimer, disclaimer. You know, you got to be careful when you promise how much riches are going to go in your britches. Okay. That's kind of a cool thing. Riches and britches. I wonder if I can go to the mall and make a shirt that says that with one of those creepy guys named Guido. Remember Risky Business? Wasn't there someone named Guido the Killer Pimp? I'm having deja vu from 1981. Anyway, I'm a big fan of LiveGood product-wise, and that's how I become an affiliate. And I hope that you realize that. You can talk about the products a lot, but sooner or later, people are going to zone out because everybody is usually talking about the products first. I had a meeting yesterday with somebody, and they asked me, will I help them? They've been in LiveGood about 6 months, and they have not had one sign up yet. And I looked at their Facebook page, and all they're talking about is product, and benefits. And I said, well, we got livegood.com already. We got about 15 million views a month going in there. So to compete with livegood.com, that's going to be tough. All right. Last night I had someone sign up. I don't even know if it's male or female, to be honest, because their name I can't even pronounce. It's like 50 letters. All right. They signed up last night, and I looked down, and I can tell they speak broken English, but they sent me a message, and basically it said, can you help me? That's why I signed up underneath you. And I said, okay, you know, I'll do what I can, obviously, but you got to take action. You got to watch the training. And then I go to people's Facebook pages and I see what they're doing. And if they're not really posting, then I know that they're probably not doing anything video-wise, because video is usually the toughest. And I doubt they're doing the TikTok, and I doubt they're doing Instagram or Threads and all that stuff. And that's fine. I mean, no one, you know, it's only $9.95. With LiveGood, you're not going to lose $1 million. If anything, just take the products, take the pain relief cream, take the CBD oil, take the collagen. People are buying $11 million worth of our products per month. All right. My buddy Blaine, he's probably going to sell 100 cans of our pain relief CBD oil. When we produced a show last night at Legacy Village, beautiful senior citizen home. It's one of my favorite places. All right. And today we got another massive car show. It's a big charity event. It's a big bash out in Harriman. And Blaine's like, screw it. I'm just buying a big giant case of CBD oil pain relief cream. And he can't believe it. Everyone at the car show's running up. Do you have any? Do you have any? Blaine had 5. He sold all 5 in 5 seconds. And then one of my besties comes up, and his poor shoulder's all messed up. He's on his motorcycle, and I'm all, man, I think Blaine has some CBD cream. And right when we got there, right when he went up, a lovely a friend of ours bought the last can or bottle. I guess you call it a can. So it's another fact on how you can probably make just an extra $500 a month by just stalking. And I don't mean stalking Ted Bundy or like me. I think I've been probably doing that. I like to look at people's Facebook. I'm too lazy to stalk people, but I like to look at people's Facebook to see what they're doing. Is that a stalking? I've been a stalking. But if you're going to focus on products to resell, I think that getting rid of someone's pain is more beneficial than someone's weight loss or someone's skin, like collagen or our super reds, super greens. We have a lot of products, as you know. Our Factor 4, one of my besties, Val, she loves it. That's by far her favorite product with this company. But when you got people running after you, do you have any pain relief cream? It's because they're in pain. And to ease that up is mind-blowing. My friend's mom is 82 years old. Happy birthday. Her legs, they are in pain from rheumatoid arthritis. every day, every night, walking around in pain. She buys the cream and rubs it on her legs, and the pain goes from a 9 down to like a 3. That's my friend's mom. Do you think she's going to lie? I've known her 43 years. No way. All of my buddies that are taking this pain relief cream, none of them bullcrap me. Not in the car show biz. There's no one, when somebody gets underneath and they're working on their car and changing oil and they're putting spark plugs in and camshafts and making 800 horsepower engines and they're in pain. If they take the cream and it makes a difference in their life, and it's only $17, guys. That's all it is, wholesale. You know what? To get rid of cream for $17.95? Is that worth it? If I even stub my pinky right now, picking my nose, I'm going to bitch and moan the rest of the day. I should just put a dress on, grow a vagina, and call me Karina. I can't stand pain. I am the biggest puss when it comes to that. And if I was in pain right now, I would have so much cream, I'd have it all over. I'd rub it on every part. Rub it on my nipples, my ear, I don't care. I'd put it in my nose. When I'm in pain, I'm rubbing something on myself. So when it comes to products, definitely promote the hell out of products, but don't just do products. Okay? This goes to Stuart. Stuart got a hold of me, and he's having a tough time. He's been in LiveGood a long time, and he hasn't had any pre-enrolls. When I looked up his Facebook, he's doing nothing but products. Nothing about him. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Family guy. Everything about him is just screaming, just a good dude. But when it comes down to now recruiting, because let's talk about recruiting. Because at the end of the day, wouldn't it be nice to make money? Would you like to make 10 grand a month? How about 15,000 a month? My most ordinary common people in LiveGood are doing that. And you know why? Because they have nothing to lose. They are absolutely sick and tired of their job. They can't stand their life's passing them by. They're about my age. They're at it's at the age like, hey, you know what? We only got like 25 more years left. I know I got 20 more years left. That's about it. And then I'm going to be all shriveled up, probably with melanoma, in a wheelchair with flames lowered, talking about the good old days. All right? That's only 20 summers away. Okay? Wouldn't it be nice to have money, a car you like? You want to go vacation. You want to go somewhere. Maybe you just want to hang out and just get up when you want, go to bed when you want. Pay your bills just ahead of time so you don't care. Put them all on auto feed. You don't even care. Your bills that come in, they're just paid. You got money coming in every day, and you get paid every Thursday. My most ordinary friends are now making $15,000 a month, and they started 8 months ago. But if you go to their Facebook page, they post about themselves and they post about the products all in one. If they're pissed off, they say it. Their favorite football team lost, they can't believe it. And then the next post might be, God dang it, I got a headache. I'm going to go ahead and work out. And then when they come back, they go ahead and post something about maybe like my team's the Dallas Cowboys. They're by far the most hated team of all time in NFL. They won last week 40-0. The New York, I don't even know, I think a baseball team showed up and played the Dallas Cowboys in football. But are the Cowboys going to do good this year? I mean, I'm waiting. It's been 30 years since they've done anything substantial, and we're still the most hated team. Aaron Rodgers is out for the year now. I'm bummed out because I wanted to see if he had some type of miracle old ball syndrome cream. You know, if LiveGood had miracle old ball cream, I would buy it. I'd rub it all over. And man, if I could be 25 again in my heyday of K-Bear or whatever my bestie days are, would I buy that cream and rub it all over? Yeah, I would. If I was in pain, would I buy pain relief cream? You're damn right I would. I'd buy a gallon of that stuff. I'd put one in my car, one in my truck, one on my bike, one in this studio, I'd buy 5 of the damn bottles. I am not running out of pain relief cream. It's just not going to happen. And when Dallas probably does good the first of the year, then during the midseason they lose like 8 in a row, And then they go to the playoffs, and I go, okay, well, at least they're going to win one. And then they lose. The Dallas Cowboys are the Utah Jazz of football. But yet everyone hates the Cowboys more than anyone. And I don't know why. Cowboys have not won shit in 30 years, and they're still the most hated team in the world. So I'm going to have a lot of pain because now it's football season. I post all the time about football. It's my favorite sport by far. I love it. It makes me feel alive, to be honest. I know my team's average, and they might win before I'm 85 with a lowered wheelchair with flames on it that says, I rock, will you roll me? I've already designed my wheelchair. It's on the back of my, and then I'm going to have a nurse, hopefully hot, that I can at least flirt with while she's washing my balls. And I'll sit there going, man, my Cowboys finally won the Super Bowl. It took them 49 years, but damn it, they won the Super Bowl. And then she'll go, why is there a Lego stuck in your ass, Mr. Draper? And I go, why? Do you want it? I'm going to do crazy shit when I'm older. If I got to have a ball wash, I'm going to enjoy it. All right. And probably have Jimmy John sandwiches. I had 10 of them last night. Boy, if anyone deserves to have a pregnant stomach this morning, it's this kid right here dressed in blue. All right. So products, you can definitely make money just promoting products with this company. Okay. We are a retail company. I had to light some guy's ass up on my YouTube channel last night because it's like, well, LiveGood it's identical to another MLM. And I go, no, it pays like an MLM, but the products you can buy and resell. You can put it on ksl.com. You can go say, hey guys, you can either buy it wholesale yourself with a membership, or if you're going to buy it from me, I'm going to mark it up like $20 because by the time my time, energy, by the time I pay for shipping, handling, if I want to make $20 for a certain item or $30, that's what I'm going to do. Or you can get a membership. Okay. I've had 3 or 4 people sign up to be affiliates just by saying that, because running around Salt Lake trying to sell stuff, I don't have time, to be honest. I don't mind doing it if they come to me, but I'm not going to meet in 7-Eleven and sell stuff, not with long hair and tattoos, because then I'm going to go in 7-Eleven, buy a Slurpee, a slushie, hang out, and buy a donut and just do stupid shit. And then by the time I leave 7-Eleven, I've spent $24, probably on Rockstar energy drinks that are grape flavored. So by the time I profit off meeting someone at 7-Eleven, all that profit just goes to 7-Eleven. Or they can get a membership. Because usually when you're into CBD or you're selling pain relief cream, people are going to come every month. And after a while, it's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you just get a membership? Here's my link. It's only 33 cents a day. Why don't you buy 2 or 3 bottles and put them all over the place? Because no matter what, you can't put a container. The containers, they're not that big and heavy, but just shrink this down, 50% and make it grow a little bit. Do you want to carry that around all day? No. Put one in the glove box of your car or truck and put one at home somewhere and just have an extra one. But I recommend buy 3 bottles. Just buy 3 bottles, 3 bottles. If you're in pain, I know you've spent thousands of bucks on either surgeries, doctor visits, or anything on the shelf that you can buy without a prescription. Pain will make you do crazy shit. Or make it go away for 17 to 18 bucks. And if it doesn't, get your money back. Or if it's unopened, if you buy 3 bottles and it's not that 2 of them aren't opened, you know how easy it is to sell pain relief cream? I get on Facebook right now. I know I can probably sell 25 of those just by posting 3 times a day saying, are you in pain? Does your ass hurt? Does your knee hurt? Does your ankle hurt? Does your balls hurt? Does your earlobe hurt? Did your favorite team lose? All right. Mahomes, I couldn't believe Kansas City lost their first game. I know my bestie is probably having a shit fit right now, and he could use 3 bottles of that cream. Dallas, I don't know. I'm hoping they have a winning season. But if not, you know how much shit I get thrown at me every single week because I love the most hated team in NFL history? I need 50 bottles of that. Just one suppository. I don't even open the bottle. I just sit on it. And then I just go, okay, come on, bring it on. Dallas won. Now I'm going to hear about, oh, it was rigged. And then if they lose, then it's like, ha ha ha. I need probably 4 bottles, one in my ear, suppository one just to squirt all over my face, and then maybe a backup one if my suppository one runs out. Okay. So when it comes down to our products, promote what you're best at or what your circle kind of entails. But if people are into protein powder, which I don't think they're going to be into protein powder as much as pain relief, okay? Factor 4 is great. It's got a ton of vitamins, saves you money too. Uh, my bestie down in Mexico, Ben, he told me about 2004. Every day you should do fish oil for lubricating the body. I'm almost 60. I'm 215. I'm trying to get back up to 220. But fish oil, it lubricates your body. And if you're not allergic to it, he's all do fish oil every day. He's all garlic and zinc. So I've been doing this every day. If I could tilt my webcam over, I take almost exactly what's in Factor 4. And I have wasted $20 a month for the last 20 years. And then Factor 4 comes out, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is exactly what my bestie Ben has told me to take. And he is a professional 3-time Mr. Universe. And when he tells me shit, I know for a fact it's good advice. But if you want to save $20 a month, get our Factor 4. If you're old and have arthritis, your joints hurt and everything else, you're popping your nitrogen and all that stuff. Garlic, if you're not allergic to it, get that in your damn body. Zinc out. He was telling me zinc way before the coronavirus came. All right. Everybody that zinced up, I think, had a benefit. They were able to, hopefully, if they did get coronavirus, hopefully they only had it a week or two. But I'm a big fan of zinc. I take zinc all day long. You can shoot my ass full of coronavirus anti-vaccination shit. I don't think it works at all. Zinc, I do. Load up with zinc. I think there's a good chance, of having a good result. Factor 4, just jam-packed with it. And I've lost $20 a month for 20 years. And the same ingredients are in Factor 4 for 1/4 the price. That's just my own personal endorsement. Whenever you make product claims or medical claims or vegetable, vitamin, health claims, disclaimer. But this channel is just my opinion. I'm no doctor, but I definitely recommend Factor 4. And then I definitely recommend if you guys take some collagen, I think it'll help your skin, help your appearance. And obviously, if you have an average diet like I do, and I'm not shitting you guys, I bought pretzels yesterday. I just had some bread with cinnamon, sugar, butter on it. Is it going to kill me? No. They're my little treats for the day. The rest of the day, I'll eat pretty darn good. Do I drink a lot of coffee? No, I drink a shitload of coffee. I drink more than Juan Valdez, that little donkey. When he was like, I'm Juan Valdez, I'm going to introduce coffee to the Americans. I'm like, just, Juan, get your little ass donkey here. Come here. Just put a thing in my veins and just put coffee in me 24 hours a day. Thank you, Juan. Nice ass. And it'll go, thank you. I go, no, the donkey. God, what's wrong with you, Juan? No, come here, give me a hug, little bastard. God damn coffee. God. Everyone's like, you drink too much energy drinks. I'm like, you guys, do you realize I drink like 1 energy drink a day? It's just a crutch. Now let's talk about coffee. I've already had a pot of coffee. I've been up for 4 hours already, and I think I'm on pot number 2, and I'm not bullshitting you. Please focus on products. Make it fun. Talk about stuff. If you have somebody that has a result, please talk about it. I got about 10 people that have taken LiveGood products, and you can even use my story about my friends, okay? You don't have to just have firsthand experience all the time. Like, well, I gave this person that, they told me this, so I'm going to express this story, okay? If there's somebody, and it's a real story, definitely talk about it. People like storytelling more than anything. People like entertainment way more than a boring ad about protein powder. People love reality TV, even if they know half of it's fake. People love car wrecks. People love watching the news and watching crazy shit. People like to be entertained, especially when you're stressed out and maxed out. What do? You usually eat bad, and then you watch TV. It's easy to zone out because you don't have to think about your own life. Okay? I still think storytelling and letting people know a little bit about yourself is more beneficial than if you had $1,000 free $1,000 ads on Facebook and you used it just posting ads all the time. For free, if you start talking about yourself a little bit, maybe on a post, you don't have to do video. Some of our top people don't even know how to do a video. If I called them up and said, "Do you know how to do a selfie video?" They'd be like, "Hell no." You can't even get a hold of any of our probably top in the top 20 of LiveGood. I don't even think you can get a hold of 7 of them. They're like behind the scenes. They don't do jack shit. They just have their system of probably email campaigns mixed with some type of ads, but it has nothing to do with them with video. So don't think that you have to be on video to have some type of success. But if you're on a budget and you want a tribe, you want nice people that take care of you, that give you advice, it kind of makes you feel kind of cool when you got hundreds of people checking in with you, worldwide, by the way. They even send you gifts. I got posters, I got a shirt. Man, I'm feeling pretty cool. Thank you, by the way, Jay and his lovely wife, Rachel. Um, but if you don't mind storytelling, and you don't have to be, sitting in a rocking chair, doing a 20-page bio movie, you don't have to do that. But if you're pissed off because your favorite team lost and you want to write 14 words about it, do it. And then if you want to talk about maybe you got a brand new dog and it's the cutest damn thing, it shits all over the place, but you know what? You love it. It's a shit machine, but you love it and the tail wags. Post about it. And then mix in something else about LiveGood later. But please don't do product. It will really bore the hell out of everybody. And sooner or later, they're going to see your one ad. And if they're bored once, guess what happens when they see your ad again and again and again? I've told everybody, and I'll do it again. Once I finally got time, starting this weekend, we're going to debut tons of new training. It's step by step. It's 6th grade level to where if you watch this training, it's going to be a day by day thing. This is what you do. Now here's the next day. And here's the next day or the next hour. Because people that put more time into this business, in 2 to 3 weeks, all of a sudden you go, God, I get it now. I'm so worried about products and make money and get your health. It's like, God, everyone zones out. Everyone's like, what are the benefits? Like, who are you? What are you doing? Why do you collect Legos? What's going on? And then all of a sudden I do a car show. Then I come back, I do stuff about LiveGood, and then I have someone sign up. The person that signed up 2 days ago, they said, you know what? You do video. I feel like I know you, and somehow I'm entertained by what you do. And I'm like, good. That's definitely what I want to hear. Because if you're not entertained, you're going to zone out and you're never going to follow through. And everyone thinks that LiveGood is a race. Like in 1 or 2 weeks, you got to get $1,000 coming in. It's so not like that. You got to take your time and figure out who you are. Because once you tell people about your experience, they're going to want to join you. We already have a capture page. Handsome guy with a blue shirt. Put your name, address. They go through the motions, check out the website. But are they going to sign up underneath you? That's the question afterwards. Because they can opt out. They can watch everything and go, no, it's not for me. But then they want to sign up underneath someone else. And it's because either they are entertained by them, they feel the communication's there, or maybe there's training and support offered. Okay? Realize if you sign up underneath me, all the training that we're debuting in a day or two is 100% available for your downline. If you go into the Job Free Revolution, if you go to the very back page where it says training and you go to the bottom, there's a link. It's your own personal link that you give. So if someone signs up underneath you, you go, you guys, here's training. Please just get a username and a password. It's your own link. Everybody, it's not my link. It's custom made for you by a number. My number is 39. If you sign up now, let's say your number is like probably 904, because we have people every day getting their own custom link. And what it is, it's their own training on emails, TikToks, Instagrams, how to do Nowsite. Okay. I've got a ton of time into this behind the scenes, and Nick has a ton of time, that's for sure, behind his scenes. And Rob has a bunch of advice that he's done over 30 years. All of it is gelling. And I wrote Nick I think it was a 3-page novel about how it can be called a system, but I like steps. System sounds like you got to buy something. Well, if you buy this system, you don't have to buy jack shit. But if you do want to use Nowsite or in some other tools, you have to. But I like step by step, where people go into our back office. Step one. Okay, did that. Okay, I got a domain name. Okay, I forward it to my capture page. Okay, you do the basics of setting up, getting your username. And then from there, it goes into how to market. Pretty much based on your personality. Because most people talking like this for an hour, I've got this down. I've got a 35-year head start through my FM radio days. But if you're good at email, or if you're good at just posting, not really being on camera, but if you're good at posting on Facebook, that's the number one way. Video is pretty cool. But the number one way to be successful and live good is Facebook. So if you know how to post on Facebook, either a picture, a puppy, you talk a little bit, you can do just text. If you know how to upload a video, if you know how to point, go to YouTube. Like on my YouTube channel, I think the band REO Speedwagon. I just found an acoustic version of Time for Me to Fly. It's on YouTube. All I did is just highlight the link at the top. I pasted it on Facebook and I said, this is one of the coolest songs. This version's insanely cool. Something like that. And then if people want to watch it, awesome. And if they love that song, great. And if they love the version, cool. And if they post, hey, that was a really good version, awesome. That's all you do with Live Good. Except don't put protein powder. Wow, look at how white that container is. Oh my God, when you open it up, it's kind of a yellowy powder. Wow. Oh my God, it tastes like vanilla. What a coincidence. On the outside, it says vanilla powder. Let's look on the back. Oh my God, look at the ingredients. Holy shit. People don't do that. They just don't. They'll figure that out on their own. Talk about the opportunity. Hey guys, you know that if I don't even mention Live Good, I'm more successful. If I just say, man, I can't believe that my team grew by 10 people last night. If I just put that, you know how many people will go, what team? Is it a baseball team, softball team, soccer team? I know you're doing this Live Good thing. What's going on? The more mysterious I post, they get a hold of me on the inbox. Okay, I don't answer on the main page. Hey, send me information. I will. Hey, tell me about it. I don't get on the outside of the wall and go, well, Live Good, blah, blah, blah. Because then they're like, someone's always like, oh, that's an MLM, isn't it? Oh, God, negative, negative, negative. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, you can think that. But if you study and you want to buy products for wholesale, and if you want to get rid of pain, then buy the shit. Don't read about it, buy it. And if it works, buy it again. We're all running out of time, guys. TikTok. My 20 years starts today. Next year, I only got 19. After that, I got 18. All right? I live in the now. Man, now. Get your shit together now. If you're going to make a decision, do it today. If you got to save a couple bucks to join, guys, it's $49. It's $40 frickin' dollars. One-time fee. You're on a $1,000 cell phone watching Facebook on a beautiful Saturday morning and you don't have 40 bucks. If you do, then go sell something. Go sell something. Go borrow it. $9.95 a month. That's it. And then from there, take your time if you want. But I'm telling you straight up, if you will just storytell and let people know a little bit about you, and like I said, not on one post. You don't have to go, well, Cory said to storytell. Here's my story today. Star date, Saturday, captain's log. September 16th, 9:34 a.m. Captain's log. If you want to do that and be funny, But I just mean, here's my favorite gum. I bought 10 packs of the green extra. It even smells good when it's in the wrapper. Hey guys, what's your favorite extra? Do you like the blue? Do you like that 5 Up? Or remember the other ones? I forgot what they're called. Or hey guys, have you ever tried to chew the whole pack of fruit stripe gum at once? Because I have. Because the flavor only lasts a minute. And then, did you ever make belts out of gum wrappers where you can make a V shape? I can do 4 posts about gum and be interesting somehow. And I know I can get 20 people to go, oh my God, I like the green too. Oh, I like the blue. You know what? I like dentine, but there's so much sugar. Double mint. I like double mint, but it's kind of a weird taste and there's tons of sugar. Why don't they have, everyone, bubble yum. Bubble yum. It's good for about what, 5 minutes? There's so much sugar you have a heart attack, but yet you put the whole damn pack in your mouth and try to blow bubbles. You can do so much shit about just gum. And someone will probably say, hey, yeah, this is my favorite. My favorite show, Stranger Things. Here's Eddie. This is the doll. This is Angus Young's guitar, and he did a Metallica song at the very last season before he got killed. You know how many people that if I just post about Eddie and put the posters up and put a link to the episode, people just like, oh, this is social now. It's kind of fun. And then you can get into LiveGood too. They're not going to care because now you're interesting. You might not be interesting, but Eddie sure in the hell is. Metallica's sales went through the roof on a 35-year-old song because of an actor in Australia that wore a wig. How cool is that? And then he brought back high top white tennis shoes like all the grunge rock. Remember grunge rock when glam and spandex like Poison turned to just like sexy guys in leather. They all wore white tennis shoes. And then grunge came out where they were wearing shorts with flannel shirts. Look at the band Wildside. Drew will even tell you, the lead singer, whatever the fashion was, that Wildside did it. And then all of a sudden their type of music was wiped off. I mean, by then grunge and alternative rock just killed everybody. But god dang, you can just post about a show. Love Island. I had a conversation with a girl. She joined my group about 3 days ago. I go, I love watching that stupid Love Island series with my friend Val. She's like, oh my God, it's my favorite. I go, do you ever watch the one with Sophie Monk in Australia or the one in UK? She's like, no. I go, they show G-strings, they say the F word, and they smoke at the pool. I go, I am so into butts. When I see girls in G-strings, I freak out. I'm her upline sponsor. And she's like, me too. People that join you are not like attorneys going, I'm looking for protein powder. There better be someone with a good haircut. Girls better be properly dressed with good makeup. And if there's a guy, he better have a good haircut, and he better sit there and go, guys, have you ever heard of LiveGood? It's amazing. It is an opportunity that will change your life. I'm boring. Now join me now, and you're going to go on a ride. LiveGood. I feel... I'm talking about G-strings and butts. Sophie Milk. Sophie Mulk. Her name's Sophie Monk. I'm going to call her Sophie Milk. I love milk, and I love Sophie Monk, and I love butts, and people sign up with me. I've got a bad haircut from the 80s. I swear all the time. I'm the first guy to admit I bought pretzels, and I just had bread with sugar, cinnamon, butter on it. People join me. So, lighten the F up. Please. Lighten up. Have fun. If something fun is going on, are you gravitated towards it? When you're walking down a hotel and there's a door open and there's people laughing and a little music going on and the door's open, don't you want to peek in? Now, you look on the other side of the hall. There's a door open and there's a bunch of people sitting there in a chair. Hey guys, this is Amway. This is a great opportunity. Would you like to make some side money or side hustle? Well, Amway, we were formed in 1934. And if you get somebody to join and they do and so on, you can make some great opportunity and extra cash. Do you want to go in there and hang out with them? Or do you want to go back there, jump on the bed, do crazy shit, put CBD oil all over, go nuts, get some Metallica going on, and freak the F out? People want to be entertained and have fun. Other leaders will tell you different. Not me. If you're going to be in my team and get advice from me, I go where the fun is. I don't care what the economy is. I don't care what. I don't care if it's coronavirus, ruining the whole economy. People want to go to fun. It's so miserable. Oh my God, I'm locked up for 2 years. At least is there something fun going on? I have no doubt that LiveGood would have been successful during the heart of the coronavirus. When those 2 years, because you can do live Zoom, talk. How you doing? Okay, be safe. Now let's have some fun. Let's see if we can recruit. What country? Let's have a contest. Has anyone been to Singapore? Nope. Well, my AI technology can. I'll go and find 50 people in Singapore. It takes me 50 clicks. I can get someone. Someone 7 forms of communication with Nowsite technology every 10 seconds. I can get 50 people, let's say in 10 minutes, that live in Singapore. And I can email all 50 and say, how are you doing? I'm having a contest right now to see if I can have anybody write me back. But what the hell's going on in Singapore? How are you? I'm in Utah, sitting here in my underwear, playing Metallica videos. Someone will write me back out of those 50 and go, what? Who is this? Donnie, is that you? Are you Donnie Osmond? I heard he's a wacky Utah guy. You guys, the whole world is sitting out there. All right? All you need is a couple wackos in your downline like me. My upline sponsor makes $1 to $2 grand a month just off me. If you keep fishing out there and having fun, you're going to probably find a maniac like myself that's like, you know what, this isn't even a job at this point. This is just damn fun. I just post and screw off. And before I know it, I've got 4 people signed up and then another one. And then all of a sudden, with all our free training, all you do is just send the link. If someone signs up underneath you, send the link to the free training. All the training takes over. You don't have to teach anyone anything about LiveGood. Our training, and it debuts in a day or two, everyone in my downline is going to get a brand new email, and it's going to say, you know what? Whatever you've done the last 1 hour to 6 months, let's restart. If you're not in the Job Free Revolution website, I can tell. I can see who's joined up and who hasn't. You know, the people that get a hold of me saying that they're not successful in LiveGood, you know, the first thing I've done, I go to the Job Free Revolution training and they haven't even signed into it. I have a guy that just signed up a few days ago telling me how badass he is and how motivated and how just awesome. He hasn't even signed up with the Job Free Revolution yet. Not even, and this guy's awesome. He knows everything. But if you know everything, you know that you always sign up for anything free or if there's any training, because you want to see, okay, is it valuable? Is it just fluff? Is it just bullshit that they read out of a book, out of that stupid Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Think and Go Rich and The Secret, all these stupid books. They're all horseshit if you ask me. You know what works? Getting up, having some nice coffee, putting on a good attitude, even if you're in a bad mood, and go find people and have an experience. Have fun, be entertaining. And if people want to make extra money, they'll let you know. If they want to rock and roll and have some good products, they'll definitely let you know. And those books that are 100 years old, Andrew Carnegie said, well, my rich dad, he did this, but my poor dad, he worked all day. He provided food for the family, but my rich dad bought me toys. I'd shove that book so far up that guy's ass, I could give 2 shits about Think and Go Rich. Robert Kiyosaki, who the F are you? You've made all your money selling a book. Do you practice what you preach? You're too busy going around talking about your book. I don't give a shit about your book. Go work. All right? Going seminar to seminar, charging people $1,000 for your book. The same book for 50 years. That's what you do. For 50 years, you've sold the same book. Give 2 shits about that book. You can read that book 500 times. It ain't going to do jack shit getting one person signed up and LiveGood. Because people want money. They want it now. They want fun. They probably want some products. They want to get rid of pain. You want to cause pain? Go read Robert Kawasaki books. Or Kawasaki, whatever his name is. Give 2 shits about that guy. You guys don't need all this stuff. All right? You just need to have some fun, be entertaining, story tell. And if you really want to learn some stuff, Believe it or not, it's all free on YouTube. There's so much great advice. Please don't spend thousands of dollars on training. Not yet. Not until you've had hours of free training on YouTube and just find some topics that you're comfortable with. Because a lot of people buy $1,000 of stuff. They only give it like 2 or 3 days of training, and then it's just another $1,000 to some asshole selling high ticket, information that's usually it's okay, but it's all free on YouTube anyway. Just because you pay for information, everyone thinks that it's better. Oh God, if you pay for information, if you pay for leads, oh my God, they're hungry leads. They will probably join. They will sit and stalk you going, Cory, God damn it, you're at the Lego store with that creepy Guido, the weirdo, trying to spray shit on me and stuff. They'll find me at the mall because, man, this website said these leads, they're hungry. They're going to find you and they're going to join whatever you do. They're just so impressionable and gullible. It ain't like that. That person's just desperate. He's another asshole just selling leads that he or she doesn't know if they work or not. And if they do work, do you think they're going to sit there and sell you a lead that works? Or are they going to sell something else? If you buy a lead from them, even for $1, let's say $1 a lead, you pay $500 for 500 leads, and you think that someone's going to sell you those leads when they could probably just find some program that pays $500 if they sign up. And guess what? They've got 500 leads that might times, what's 500 times 500? They're going to leave hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're just going to let it fly away and, oh, I'll sell it to Cory for $1. Please don't buy leads. Just don't. If you have to, then go ahead. I know 2 people right now. They are absolutely massive affiliate marketers. And you know what? I'm mopping their ass on the leaderboard. I'll be in the top 20 probably in a month, and I'll probably be in the top 10 maybe by the end of the year. I don't buy one damn lead. Not one. If you focus on fun and just having a good time and helping people and give that training of the Job Free Revolution link to anybody that signs up underneath you, and if they don't watch, and believe me guys, you can go in the back office and you can see if they've signed up. But if they're not even going into the Job Free Revolution just to look around, don't even help them then. Maybe they'll just buy products because you make commissions on their sales anyway. If they just want to buy good, like a couple of days ago, my bestie called and he said, hey, my mom and sister are signing up as affiliates, but they're probably just going to buy the products. I'm like, that's awesome because you're still making money. I mean, it's awesome. It really adds up. Every Thursday when I get paid, especially that monthly bonus, oh my God, there's so much money coming in on my back office. It takes me 10 minutes to look at all the lines of 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, $4, $5, just for the half of the $9.95. Then I have all the $20 bills. And then I look at all the product, the little, okay, the protein powder here. Okay, this bought factor 4. And then they multiply. Do you realize that when you get a commission of $100, the company gives me 50? It's, God, you guys, I can't tell you how frustrated it is when people don't even join. I'm like, it's $9.95 a month. I had 2, no, 3, no, I had the girl from Mexico, a lovely girl. She goes, can you make side money or can you like pay your bills? Can you live off LiveGood? I'm like, yeah, you can make so much that 1 or 2 Thursdays, all your bills are paid. And the other 2 Thursdays in the month is just gravy money. That's stuff you can go do stupid shit like, well, I'm going to go buy a finance or lease a new car. Or I'm going to go save so I can go on the Monsters of Rock cruise and see Tesla, Cinderella, and Poison sing on the South Pacific. I mean, of course that can be done. And it is being done. So anyway, that's enough for now. I've got chores up the ass today, that's for sure. Right now, I waited for my bank to open, so I'm going to head up the street and go hang out with my bank. They're all my besties. I love it. I know my bank people better than my own family at this point. So, okay, guys, if you're just interested in joining LiveGood, the process that you're going to do is exactly what you're going to just offer people. And this is what I encourage. because these 1 hour seminars that I do every year, or every year, I wish every year, every morning, I do this like 3 times a day. Um, you're going to buy a domain. I bought joincory.com. I forward it to my LiveGood capture page. So when you go to joincory.com, you're going to go to the capture page that says Cory Draper on the top. If your name's Bob Thomas, let's say, you're going to have your own. From there, you're going to put your name and email address in. Okay? Then you're going to watch the 6-minute video. It's right in the middle of the page. Please watch it. Okay, watch it. When you put your name and email address in, okay, you're going to get an email every day for 30 days if you want. You can opt out at any time. Right at the bottom, it says, if you don't want this anymore, please click it, and you're wiped out of the system. I'll never get a hold of you ever again. And if you want to come back later, great. Okay? But from there, you're going to go to livegood.com, and you're going to look at the products, I hope. Retail, wholesale, you know it's $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day. Okay? Look at the products, check out the prices, and we even have the exact products that's competition. For example, Burger King Whopper, McDonald's Big Mac, the ingredients, the calories, the price, that's what we do. We get the most exact product that's competition, so you can price compare. Then go to Amazon, look it up for yourself. Okay? From there, I tell people go to the FAQ section. Okay? And then from there, go to the affiliate pay plan section. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at the pay plan. There's 6 ways. Then you're going to go to the bottom and watch a video. And it's awesome. You just watch it and it's so cool. Then from there, you're going to make a decision like, hey, maybe I'll get a hold of Cory. I got a couple more questions. All my contact information is below the video. I'm super easy to get a hold of. If you email me, it goes into my phone. If you text me, it goes in my phone. If you comment underneath my YouTube channel, it goes into my phone. And if you Facebook inbox me or comment, it all goes to my phone. I've got 7 ways to get a hold of me. And if I'm available, and yesterday I had a guy go, hey, is there any way I can talk to you? After he hung up, he signed up. 2 days ago, Alma, if I can use you, she just wanted to talk to me real quick to see if it was for real. After I did, she signed up 10 minutes later. Okay, and it's up to you if you want to talk, you want to text, you want to email, inbox on Facebook, inbox on YouTube. I mean, it's up to you. But the more forms of communication you have, you're going to be more successful. Okay, I think. This is all my opinion. If you're watching this, this is just what I think would be best for you. Other leaders have other, systems. They got upsells. You can join Get Response and you get all these upsells. And, I'm living the laptop lifestyle. I don't have to talk to anybody. I have so much money coming out my ass. I shit Charmin and dollar bills. Okay, good for them. I'd like to see it. They boast about it. But I think if you communicate a little bit and be humble, I think you're going to have a nice, organic, real good downline. And over the next year or two, when you have hundreds of people, if not thousands in your downline, and we have 200 products, and we only have 19 products right now, making $11 million of sales. God. And we have 700,000 people that believe in those 19 products. You don't think we're going to probably 10x, as Grant Cardone likes to say? 10x. 10 times more than 700,000? I think we will. For us to have 5 to 7 million people that just have a subscription of $9 a month to buy wholesale products, good. Because out of the 700,000 people that are in our company right now, 695,000 of them, they're just going to buy products. They're not going to do this. They're not going to get up on a Saturday morning and pep talk and talk about the affiliate side and how to story tell. They're going to lose interest. You might be one of them, and it's okay. If you buy the products, I still earn commissions. Thank you. But if you want to earn money, 500 to 1,000, 5 to 10,000, or 3 of my buddies, they're already at 15,000 a month. They're set for life. There's nothing for them to do anymore. Their downline is multiplying more than people canceling out. Most of their income is just based off $9.95. Guys, realize this. If you're making $50 a month, but it only costs you $9.95, are you going to quit LiveGood? No, because Because you're getting a free 40, 50 bucks a month. When you have that many people making just a little bit of money like that, and you start compiling up 2x15 matrix positions, those two get 2, and those two get 2. Well, guess what? These two might get none, but this guy gets 51. I had someone 3 weeks ago sign up. They have 51 people in their downline. I have another person that has 41. My group grew 100 people because of 2 people in less than a month. Do I get commissions on that? What do you think? It adds up. Okay, I got a meeting in 5 minutes. My alarm just went off. Okay, be good to yourself. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, you guys know the shit. I chit-chat all the time. With this seminar that I'm recording, it's really a good, powerful one. I'm going to upload it on my Facebook and on my YouTube channel as well. And I do that as much as I can, guys. So join Cory.com. Please look into the opportunity. Get a hold of me. If you have 5,000 questions, I don't care. Bring it on. I love to answer questions because it means you're serious and you're on your way to probably making one darn good decision, okay? $49.95. I know you have it. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go, and I got 4 minutes, so I got to go on my other radio studio. And thanks, guys, for watching. And hey, everyone in the chat room, by the way, I see Lisa. Hell, hey, Tina. And, Blaine says I have 5 bottles of cream today. Yeah, see, Blaine had 4 bottles, 5 bottles, they're gone. I mean, Blaine will probably just buy 25 bottles. They'll all be, just make some money. That's awesome, Blaine. And I'll see you in a couple hours in Harriman for the big car show. Okay, well, everyone else, have a good day. And I'll see you guys soon on the next live feed. Okay, take care, guys. Okay, bye.